exciting. This Thursday on Love Connection, Love Connection, there have been thousands of over 1,000 episodes of the show Love Connection. We're doing a new version. For the first time ever, this Thursday, we will have a same-sex dating pod. And it's so good for so many reasons, but at the heart of it is the woman that we're trying to find love for. She's so beautiful, and her name is Liz Baxter, and she's on the phone with us right now from California. Hey, Liz.
Hey, good morning.
Great to talk to you again. We had fun, didn't we?
I know. It was so much fun. Everybody always asks me, they're like, was Andy Cohen so much fun? I'm like, oh my gosh, it was such a blast.
Oh, that's nice. I'm so excited for people to see this episode. Now, I would call you a lipstick lesbian. Would you call you a lipstick lesbian?
I would. I actually was having a conversation with somebody the other day saying that I think we should take back that term because I feel like it has kind of a negative connotation, but I kind of like it.
I think it's a great term, and I was wondering as the words came out of my mouth whether some freaking woke liberal was going to tell me that term was, that term was offensive in some kind. But the truth is there are all these tribes of gay men. There are bears, there are cubs, there are twinks, and all this. So I feel like there could be that a lipstick lesbian, I think, is a great thing. Let me ask you this. Do you think that gay women move faster into committed relationships than gay men?
Yes.
I do too.
The same, what do lesbians bring on a second date?
Oh, which is the moving truck?
U-Haul.
Yeah.
A U-Haul.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
I mean, that is a stereotype, but I mean, I have a lot of friends who have moved in with their girlfriends in less than a year, which is pretty quick.
Right. I agree. And so that's why it will also be so interesting to see Thursday if not only we are successful, but if the U-Haul came in, we will see if Liz Baxter plays into this. The other thing that I thought was interesting, and I think that I can reveal this, is that, first of all, I think we set you up with 3 very beautiful women, right?
I was super impressed.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I mean, I had no idea what I was walking into, but I was like, damn, they did a good job.
Yeah, good. And I think that what was interesting to me is, and I don't totally want to give it away, but you restrained yourself in a way that I think gay men maybe wouldn't restrain themselves in terms of the physicality. Is that more of a tribe thing, or was that just a Liz thing? Because you were dating?
You mean because they were all so hot and I wasn't like drooling?
Yes.
Or?
No, because you weren't, you weren't like, no one was jumping into bed or even like making out on the first date. Yeah.
I feel like that's definitely, unless you're super wasted, I feel like girls, the way somebody looks is super important, but I feel like the connection is way more important with women. With men, it's like your connection is made based on physical attraction. With women, I think it's like, okay, you're hot, but do we have chemistry? And
right.
I think it takes a little bit of time to develop that, and I think maybe, second dates move a little bit quicker, but I think with first dates with women, I think it's just generally a little bit more about finding the connection, even if they're super hot.
Yeah. And there's also a situation where we set you up on a date with someone, and one of the issues on the date became that she was kind of in the closet, and you and I were sitting there. I was sitting there. I was like, you're now on, this is being broadcast on Fox, on national. Like this girl.
It was an interesting conversation at dinner. I was like, girl, you know that your mom's probably going to find out. And even if she doesn't watch it, somebody's going to see it and call her up and be like, did you see your daughter?
Any news? I don't want to ruin anything about whether you chose this girl or not, so I won't ask. But I will be very interested to know what happens with this girl and her mom on Thursday night, or if she's going to.
I will too.
Yeah.
I will too. We're watching all of the girls from the episode, and I are watching it together.
No way. Where?
Yeah. We're watching Revolver in West Hollywood.
Oh, that's so fun! Wow.
I know.
Oh, I
And
wish
we
I was
haven't
going to
seen
be.
it, so I know.
John, you should go. John Hill is John Hill is my co-host, and John was our writer at Love Connection, Liz, and so John.
Well, tell him he's invited. We're having a girl party, but he's invited.
I'm coming to Revolver. I'll see you there.
Totally, you better.
Oh my God, that's awesome! I love it that you're doing
I know.
that. It was. It felt great, and you are such a warm person, and I can't wait. I mean, it's not a surprise. You've already said this on the record that there is a happy ending to the episode, and you did make a match, and so I'm excited to see it all play out. Have you seen the episode yet, Liz?
No, I haven't seen it at all, so I'll be watching it live with everybody else, and hopefully I didn't say anything too stupid.
No, you were
No.
you were absolutely
Totally poised.
And I love your bravery. Why did you come on the show, by the way? I mean, was there any part of you that just thought, well, this could be cool. I'll be the first person doing this.
Yeah, that's what set me over the edge. At first, I was like, this is cool, and then I was like, whoa, this is a lot to talk about your love life, and your parents are going to see it, and, you know, I have a corporate job, and so I kind of backpedaled. I was like, wait a minute, I don't know about this. But then I kind of looked at the full scope of everything, and I found out you were involved, and that it was going to be on Fox, which is, you know, super awesome, being on network television, and then it was going to be the first gay episode, and I was like, this is pretty freaking cool. Like, I think that... Yeah, and I think that a lot of people will watch it, and I think maybe they'll find that lesbians are more relatable or than maybe they thought. And I'm hoping that we'll break some stereotypes.
Well, me too. Well, thank you so much. I wanted to speak with you in advance of the show, and I'm excited for everybody to get to meet you Thursday night on Fox. Thank you so much, Liz.
Thanks so much for having me. Appreciate it.
Talk to you soon. Wow, John, you should go to Revolver on Thursday night.